Hello everyone and welcome! Today we're gonna be playing another DDLC mod. Today we'll be playing Me and You. This mod was made by TheVariousArtists. I played a few mods of theirs before. I played the Sayori one that horrified me to death. The Natsuki one that also horrified me to death. And now we're playing Me and You. A Sayori mod, which you know, great. Sayori, I love Sayori. However, from what I know, it's a not safe for work mod. I believe there's a censored version. I think I'm gonna click the censored version since I need to put this up on YouTube. Anyway, let's just get right into it. So, there we have it. It's either censored or uncensored. I'm gonna pick censored. Or am I? Yeah, I am. I slam my door shut with a violent thump, putting all of my power into one decisive swing. I try to take a deep breath, but my mouth shudders, leaving me entirely breathless. The neighboring house fills my gaze, intimidating me with its imposing presence. My arms surrender to the overwhelming shivering sensation coursing through my body. Even if the chilly air is palpable, this shivering isn't a reaction to the cold. This isn't a reaction to the environment. This is a reaction to my inevitable situation. I shake my head and try to disperse my flooding thoughts. I put my arms out, puff my chest, and I start strutting. Like a man! Or, I think it's like a man. More like a trap, but you know. I don't particularly know how a man struts. God, get yourself together. Did I just slap myself? This is it. This is the big leagues. This is what you've been building the courage to do for almost your entire conscious life. The deadline's fast approaching. It's now or never. So, put on your big boy underwear, get all your shit together and man up. No more sleepless nights. No more shameless longing gazes. No more cowardice. It's nighttime for me to finally own up to my own feelings. And you know what? Let's get real. Odds are, she'll say yes. I mean, seeing what the point of this mod is, yeah, she probably will. She's dealt for me for this long. That has to mean something. Sure, I'm jeopardizing the most important friendship in my life. But that's fine. That's fine. That's... My uber-masculine strutting comes to a gradual stop in the middle of the road. I reach in my pocket and pull out a small box, wrapped in colorful gift wrapping befitting of the season. It's pretty nice looking, okay. Staring at it, I feel the weight of it in my hands. Everything we are. I feel it, all, in this small little thing. I could act all mature and say that a rejection wouldn't change things. But that's not true. I'll start seeing her differently. Completely differently. She would stop being the girl that I trust with my life, because she knows me better than anyone else. She'll become the girl that, even though she knew everything there is to know about me, still saw me as inadequate. As not good enough. And the worst part is, she'd probably be right, but locking up these feelings inside of me, it'll only worsen our friendship. Want it? I'll keep looking for potential signs, and then I'll start taking things a little too personally, and it'll start to snowball from there. Fuck! What? I didn't expect a curse word so early on. I look once more at the imposing house that's been taunting me for years. Slowly, it stops intimidating me, and it begins to infatuate me. Infuriate, that's a word, Preston, actually. Infuriate, not infatuate, thank you. Me. You know what? Screw this! Regaining my will, I continue my approach to the neighboring house. I shove the gift back in my pocket, keeping its weight somewhere. Somewhere I can handle it. My face exudes pure and unalterated determination. In the end, what happens, happens. This was going to come one day, so just stop delaying the inevitable. You... Oh, look who showed up! No matter what! No matter how stressful it is! No matter how scary it is! No matter how much you know, you'll never be good enough for her! No matter how much it terrifies... Hi? I take notice of the fact that the door is already open. What do you mean door is already open? She's in front of you! And that Sayori's standing in front of it. Oh, okay, that's cute. I slowly come to the painful realization that she has been setting her eyes on my cartoonishly serious face this entire time. So, hi? 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 You, opened the door before I got the chance to knock. Yeah, I saw you standing in the middle of the road from the window and, well, I was wondering why. Yeah, that would definitely attract some attention. It really does. Yeah, it does, What's with that facial expression? Okay. Huh? Do you want to come in? I'm definitely thinking about it. I'm thinking about it, but nah, I'm actually gonna go home. I'm gonna go get a coffee. I'm joking. Let's go in. Okay. Come in. Alright. Yeah, angry. Preston, it's really cold. Come on. Right. Right, let's go. Oh, that's a nice sprite background. The lit fireplace emits a subtle warmth that covers the room, turning the outside's chilly winter into a personal cozy summer. Its crackle provides a soothing sensation, one that may have comforted me at any other time, but is currently failing to achieve its intended effect. I calmly take a seat on her soft and welcoming sofa, while she playfully plops herself on it. Her giggle pries its way through my steely exterior and forces a smile out of me. I can't help it, the girl is contagious. So, what's going on? Nothing's going on, why would anything be going on, am I right? You looked a little bit stressed outside when you were coming over, so I thought there might be something on your mind. Is there something on your mind? No, no, nothing's going on, don't worry. I just wanted to come by and say hi. That's all, totally. Thanks, Preston, that's really sweet of you. Instinctively, my mind tries to register the comment as insincere. If it came out of the mouth of anyone else, it would absolutely be, but knowing Sayori, it is absolutely sincere. She's so nice and kind that it makes me want to explode. So, do you wanna do something? We can watch a movie if you wanna. I'll even get some pizza. Tell me about your day, Sayori. Huh? Your day. Tell me about it. Did it go well? Was it fun? Yeah, sure, it was a pretty good day. Math was fun, though calculus is like so confusing. Monica was nice enough to help, though. She tutored you during lunch or something. Question mark. Wait, do I not go to school anymore? Like, tutor is a strong word. More like she tried to tutor me, and I kept bugging her with my munchies. My munchies! What? A little chuckle leaves my shivering body, warming me up slightly. Language arts was super boring. Though, is that right? Last I checked, you were in the literature club, so... Oh, okay, now I get the timeline. Okay, I get the timeline, okay. Sure, but... She wants us to do all of this research stuff and write properly cited essays. That ain't good enough for you. Hotshot. I'm not trying to say it's not good enough. Our teacher is wonderful, and she really tries. And she's just the best, but... I want to write about my feelings, not about books. Aren't the essays usually about the author's feelings and how they express themselves through their words? Sometimes. And those are amazing. Trying to understand how someone tries to... Convey? Yeah, convey... Oh, no way, Sayori's just like me, unable to say words. Understanding how someone tries to convey their feelings is always so eye-opening, you know? I hunch over and put my hands on my lap. They curl into a fist as I stare into her eyes, seeing how it sparkles with each word. like sometimes the writer will try to describe these like super subtle actions, and at first you don't get why they're there, right? But then you realize they're trying to convey a specific I love you. I didn't skip that, by the way. Sorry for interrupting. You were saying something about conveying your feelings? A bed of sweat travels down my face as my shivering reaches an unbearable point. That was very quick. I wrap my arms around myself, desperately trying to maintain a bit of warmth. A silence comes down on the room, fogging up the atmosphere. You love me. I shuffle a small distance away and look back, down, to the ground. Yeah, I do. In that way. Like, that way. I'm sorry for throwing this all on you, but I've been I love you too. Yeah? Yeah. I release my body from my tight and anxious hug. With a smile, I turn my head and take a real good look at her. Huh? Huh? I look out to the room, which seems to have suddenly gotten more warm and welcoming. Nodding my head slowly, I'm filled with an overwhelming sense of relief, soothing my once anxious self. Was it much of a surprise? No, not entirely. It was a definite possibility that I definitely considered. That didn't really help my shaky nerves, though. Yeah, I know how you feel. You do? Yeah? That's crazy, considering the fact that you didn't confess to me before. Don't get sassy with me. I was as nervous as you are, you know? Maybe 100 times more. Is this a contest now? I'm more shy. Are we playing the Nervous Olympics? Okay, that's pretty funny. She leans in and friskily shrugs her shoulders. In the end, you're the one who could confess. So if you think about it, I win! God damn it. To Kaguya-sama loves war. Oh, hardly. Har har. Har har. Har har. I throw one of those soft pillows from the couch at her as she braces for painless impact. Oh, stop. I'll throw more pillows at you, you dits. Hey, that's mean. Psh, I'll be as mean as I like. Nah, I'm putting a limit on that right now. No more meanness past 34 volts. I take a hold of another soft pillow and throw it at her once again. She's barely keeping it together as her laugh gets more and more numerous. You don't measure meanness in volts. You measure it in joules. Not physics. Anything but physics. P equals IV. Yes, yeah. I mean, yeah. No. F equals MA. Ah! If you keep this up, I'll hit you with some circuit diagrams. Actually, I like those. You know, I thought you'd like them, especially since they have a more visual element. Yeah. Like when the circuit board comes together, it looks so pretty. I mean, sure. I mean, I guess. Well, I'm glad you found something to like in physics, Sayori. Me too. With the small reprieve from my relentless pillow assault, Sayori and I stare at each other, surrounded by the remains of our great but short-lived war. Suddenly, we're overcome with a hearty bout of laughter, waxing and waning for almost an entire minute. We slowly lose our energy as the bountiful laugh turns into barely audible squirms. We both lean into our respective sides of now pillowless couch and turn our heads to face each other. I guess the question that's left is, what now? I don't know. You said I love you, I said it back. What's next? Usually the next step is we become a couple. Like an official one. Do you want to? Yeah? And you? What do you think? Duh, of course I do. Well, now we're boyfriend and girlfriend. Nice! 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 I don't know, I'm saying it like that. We sit in silence, pondering once more on what to do next. Yet, even in this state of intense thinking, I still find the both of us to have a seemingly irremovable smile plastered on our faces. My hands hover around my pocket, but I slowly pull my hand away. Maybe I should hold off on the gift for now. I mean, what's the rush? I relax back into the cushion, deeply contemplating me and Sayori's relationship. I gradually slide into a state of confusion as I come to an odd realization. Now that I think about it, what'll actually change now? What do you mean? I mean, what's gonna be different between us now that we're a couple? We already walk to school together, we're comfortable visiting each other's houses unannounced, and we hang out alone all the time. So, what changes? Well, we can hold hands now. We already do that sometimes, like when we cross the road. That doesn't count. Still, what can we do to cement our status as a couple? Oh no, I don't like where this is going. We can go on a date. That's true. What will we do on the date? We could watch a movie and eat dinner. We did that last week. Oh no. We could go to the park for an intimate stroll. We did that literally yesterday, Sayori, and a lot of days before that. We actually do it a little too much, all things considered. We can go rock climbing. Girl, you can barely climb a couch. Much less a wall. I can try, Mini. It's not like you're any better. Mr. Glued to his screen. Yeah, whatever. We'd both let out a long sigh. Why were we even stressed out about this whole thing? I really don't know. We're practically in a relationship already. I know. God, we're dumb. Right? But I'm still happy you told me, Preston. Super duper happy. Well, it makes me super duper happy that you said yes. So, that makes it worth it, right? Without the stress, I don't think we'd be as happy as we are right now. That's a weird way to look at it, but sure. As we go quiet once again, trying to figure out what exactly we're going to do with our newfound status, I finally start noticing the little details around me. The crumpled pieces of paper littered near the trash can, the pencil shavings on the table that she still hasn't cleared up, the little bits of gift wrapping scattered on and around the dining room table. It seems she must have been preparing some gifts for Christmas. My eyes move towards her. She seems fixated on the fireplace, seemingly staring into the waning fire. Resting my cheek on my fist, I take a good look at her, and with it, my mind seems to find its focus. She's utterly beautiful. The way her messy hair seems to look entirely alive. How her smile seems to wrinkle her cheeks just a little bit, leaving their subtle imprint on her soft, rounded face. How could I not love a beauty like her? Then, a stray notion finds its way on my train of thought. Maybe it's all in my head. Maybe she really isn't as pretty as I think she is. No, she is. Very, very pretty. Most of the guys don't find her all that attractive. Come on. Come on. Maybe only I find her pretty because, well, it's her. And, wait a minute. My mind comes to a complete halt as I take notice of something peculiar going on with Sayori. More specifically, her upper body. Oh my. Huh. How did I not notice this before? Hey, Sayori. Yeah? What's up with them? Using my index fingers, I point out from my chest, trying to represent her outward point. What? Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe. What? No, you're joking. What are you? Ah! She quickly flings her arms over her chest, trying her best to somehow reverse this unbearable series of events. Sorry. It goes off the screen. Relax. I totally forgot. It's okay. There was no one in the house. I thought I could go totally braless. They're kinda confining, you know, but I completely forgot to put one on so before I invited you. I was so distracted by you just standing outside like that, I didn't even think about it. How did I forget that? Dude, don't worry about it so much. I'm so stupid. I mean, I wasn't exactly complaining. But it's still a bit awkward. I guess. It looks, okay. Why did I pick this? I mean, it's been really wholesome so far, but is this when it spirals out of control, as one would say? Oh god. So that decided to crawl out of my mouth today. It looks nice. Yeah, it looks appealing. Appealing? I assume it's censored for us. That's the point. Appealing. Man, my brain really went and gave up on itself. Like, I don't know. I don't mind looking at it. Alright, fuck it, I give up. No blood to my brain makes me go googa gaga, apparently. Oh. Well, if that's the case. She slowly sets her arms down, resting her palms on the soft sofa cushion. She hunches forward, slightly, tucking a fallen strand of hair behind her ear. The fireplace sparks up, and with it, the warm air flares up around us. I'm fine with it. Okay, that's a bit weird. You're not uncomfortable. Preston, it's you. Why would I ever be uncomfortable? I'm left awestruck by Sayori's words. It's like my heart was shot by the most gentle and loving arrow in existence. My face falls to the warmth, glowing a bright shade of scarlet. She slowly pats the seat cushion next to her, inviting me to get closer. Sayori, come on. Don't you think it's a bit chilly? I don't know, it's actually really hot in here if you ask me. Preston. She pats down one more time. Come on. I look away, obviously flustered by her unabashedness, unabashed advances. Oh, I roll my eyes and surrender to her request. I scoot over next to her and close the distance between us. Better? I'm feeling warmer already. She leans into me and with a giggle, playfully, pushes me away. What's this about? Nothing, just wanted to tease you a bit. Mission accomplished. She rests her head on the back of the couch, gently turning to face me. Her chest is somewhat pushed out, leaving me even more flustered than before. So, what do you want to do now, Mr. Boyfriend? I'm down for anything, Miss Girlfriend. Do you wanna just relax? Relaxing sounds nice. A bit boring though. Yeah, but what can we even do? Like you said, we've already done everything in the book. We can watch TV. Preston, I haven't had cable for years. I mean, yeah, but okay, fair. Right, me neither. Maybe we can binge one of those new series on V8flix. Wow, various artists be like. Do you have an account? No? No? Then I don't think we can. Do we have anything to do in these houses of ours? Honestly, whenever I'm bored, I just call you and we go out and do something. Yeah, same. We both look out on the room, each of us, sporting dumb grins on our faces. Dude. Yeah? We're boring as fuck. She bursts out into a fit of laughter, and I join in, as we mock our collective lack of interest. No wonder Monica never wants to come over. I'm pretty sure it's not that. You're fun. I know I'm fun, but my house isn't. And all because I'm so fun on my own. Wait, what? Duh, but now we've got nothing to do. I look away, coyly. Coyly? For a moment, and a sly smile comes onto my face. Well, there are some things we can do. And we haven't done them before. Oh, what are those? Well, Like, like? I feel my mouth forcefully lock itself up, as I realize I may be pushing things too far. Nah, actually it's stupid, yeah. Nah, Preston, come on. You can tell me. It's stupid. I bet it's not. You'll make fun of me. I won't. If you really want to know, we haven't done any